Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm finally back and I have a delicious recipe to share. It's called a cheesecake brownie cup. If you're interested in seeing how I do this, come cook with me and I'll show you how. Now let's get started on those ingredients. You're gonna need some brownies. Now they could be store-bought or you can make them from home. Diced strawberries, diced blueberries, or any other fruits that you may have in the kitchen. Thawed out Cool Whip, powdered sugar, vanilla. I'm using clear today, but brown is also okay. And some room temperature softened cream cheese. And the last thing that you'll need is a piping bag, or you can use a large Ziplock bag because that will work as well. So in a large mixing bowl, you're going to place your cream cheese in the bowl and take a hand mixer and start mixing it very well until it's light and fluffy. Now make sure that your cream cheese is at room temperature so you could avoid it from having any clumps in it, and you'll notice how fast that it does get that creamy, fluffy texture, and that's what you're going to be looking for. Now make sure from time to time that you scrape the sides of your bowl to make sure that it all gets that nice fluffy texture and everything gets mixed very well. We're starting to come up to the desired consistency that I'm looking for. As you can tell, my cream cheese is no longer blocked. It is now creamier than what it was when we started off. And this usually takes about 5 to 6 minutes to get to this point. So the next step that we're going to do is we're going to take our vanilla. And again, it doesn't matter if it's brown or clear. It does the same thing. But we're going to add that, also our powdered sugar, into our cream cheese. And then you're going to get your hand mixer and you're going to mix those three ingredients together. Be careful whenever you turn on the mixer because sometimes the powdered sugar can fly up into the air. But you're just going to get those three ingredients and start mixing them. And what you're going to notice is how creamier the cream cheese is going to get. And make sure from time to time you also get your rubber spatula and mix those ingredients off the side. Make sure everything is getting well mixed in. And once everything is fully all mixed together, you do not see any more powdered sugar, you're going to start going to your next step to complete this cream cheese cheesecake mixture for your cups. Now we have our cream cheese mixture, and the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to take our thawed out Cool Whip and we're going to place that into our mixing bowl with our rubber spatula. And from here what you're going to do is you're going to just start folding it into your mixing bowl with the cream cheese. You do not want to use your hand mixer because it's a little bit too much for it, because you just want to fluff it out. This is also going to make it where it's not too sweet, and it's going to make it the perfect taste. Now the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to start preparing our brownies. And what you're going to do is you're going to just take your brownies, and what you want to do is create little chunks, little brownie bites. So whether you made them yourself, just cut them into little squares, or if you have the pre-made little circle ones from the store, you can just cut them into fours. So now that I have my brownies cut up, I'm just going to start placing these to the side and start working on our next thing that we need to work on. Now, we're going to start taking our piping bag. I did put the hole in so I could get my little tip in there, but I'm going to place it into a large cup to make it easier getting my cheesecake mixture into my piping bag. Now, you also could use a Ziplock bag for this. All you would do is take your large Ziplock bag, place it into the cup, and you're just going to want to make sure that the cheesecake mixture is on the side of one side of the Ziplock bag, and then you're just going to cut a hole on that corner to create your own piping bag. So we're going to take our brownies and place it into our cup, and all we're going to do is we're just going to pipe our cheesecake mixture into our cup, and you're just going to create layers in it. So you're just going to put as much cheesecake mixture as you want into your cup. Add some fruit. So in this case, I'm adding some strawberry. And you're just going to place it on top of your cheesecake mixture. And you can make it as fruity as you want to. And then I'm also going to add in my blueberries to give a little mixture of different fruits. And then again, I'm going to take my cheesecake mixture and pipe it into the cup again. Add in some brownie. Add in some fruit with the brownie. And then pipe it again. And then I'm just going to add some fruit and a brownie to top it off. And that one is complete. And here I am with my next cup. On this one, I'm going to start out with fruit. And then I'm going to add in some cheesecake mixture. And again, you could do whatever you want in these cups. Put as much as you want in these cups. And they're perfect because you can have your kids help you. You could do these for parties and put on the dessert table. But these are so universal and you can do so many things with these that it's just great to have. So I'm going to add in some strawberry. Add in some blueberries. Add in some more of my cheesecake filling. Add in my brownie, some more strawberry, and then I'm going to top it off again with the cheesecake filling. And last but not least, just add in some fruit to make it pretty. And there is that one. Now, one of the last things to complete our brownie cups is just adding any of our leftover fruit that we may have. You could also add any more brownie if you have any left over. Also, this is a good time to add in some spoons. So I got these little ones at the Dollar Tree. They come in a pack. And there you have it, you guys. Our cheesecake brownie cups are ready to be served. These make the perfect little desserts for our kids. They also are able to help us out in making them by adding any of the toppings that they want to the cheesecake brownie cups. These are also perfect if you just have a little sweet tooth because they're so simple to make. And they're also perfect for any parties that you might be hosting because you could just add a little cake topper and it just puts a nice little touch to it, and it's just great to have on your dessert table. I really hope y'all like them just as much as me and my family do. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. If you're not already a part of my cooking family, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. But until then, I'll cook with you later. Bye, guys.